Good evening, I'm Andrea Anderson.
I'm Brian Allen. Questions remain tonight about an apartment building in Yankton. As we first told you yesterday, residents were evacuated after some bricks fell off the side of the building.
A structural engineer deemed that building unsafe to occupy. So where do things go from here for the structure and its tenants? John Gaskins was in Yankton to find out. He has our top story at 6.
This was the damage to the nearly 150-year-old structure that was the original Yankton County Courthouse and Jail in 1874. And a couple years later, housed the man who murdered Old West legend Wild Bill Hickok.
Construction 146 years ago was much different. It doesn't appear that there's structural members, metal or wood framing necessarily. So it's all masonry, it's brick construction.
The fallen bricks were first reported at 10:30 Tuesday morning. Within 5 hours, city officials declared the 11-unit structure unsafe and had asked all tenants to gather their necessities and leave.
That process went actually pretty smoothly. Didn't know how that process would go at that point in time, but it went very smoothly and people were upset but understanding. Yeah. And our goal, like I said, is just at this point to keep everybody safe.
City Development Director Dave Mingo said last month's apartment building collapse in Iowa was on his mind while helping determine if an evacuation was necessary. But
that wasn't the deciding factor. The deciding factor was when a consulting engineer looks at a wall and sees that it's compromised.
The building's owner, Jordan Lamb, told us this event came as a surprise, considering he recently invested $27,000 in renovations. Lamb says his company has refunded the tenants their down deposits and the remaining 10 days of June rent. City officials also helped line up places for residents to stay, with help from the Salvation Army and Red Cross. Meantime, Lamb has lined up an engineer to determine what to do next with the building. The owner's company has already reached out to banks, FEMA, and the Historical Society for financial aid to make repairs and preserve this building. In Yankton, John Gaskins, Dakota News Now.